Hi.
Is that real fur? Is that real? No.
Real cotton. Real cotton. Hey, everybody. So this is a weird topic. I'm talking about Eros, Thanatos, and creativity. Eros and Thanatos are Greek ideas, usually translated as sex and death, the skull being death and the pretty lady in this image being sex. But there's a lot more to them to that, and they have a lot to do with how successful you can be in maintaining creative flow. So this is the god Thanatos. Thanatos is the death drive, but he's also the urge to completion. So it's sort of like the male climax in sex. It's the urge to finish, and just our whole culture does this. It rushes towards climax. That's what Thanatos does. So this is Psyche and Eros as Cupid. So Eros is kissing Psyche. Eros is the life drive. Eros reaches towards, instead of climax, he goes for ongoing play, interconnection, relation, electric sensation. Eros is, Eros is female orgasm. Eros has a lot to do with what the Romans called your genius. So this is sort of a freaky Roman picture of genius happening. There's a guy in a grape suit, and there's some servants. And basically genius has a lot to do with Eros, which is, like I said, this unpredictable, serpentine kind of circular thing. Here we see Thanatos attacking Eros. This is actually the relationship that we have in our society between Thanatos and Eros. It's bad, it's abusive. Our society is built around this Thanatos urge, actually. It always wants to be complete rather than connected. So obviously this is a medieval image. Okay, now the femme fatale. Femme fatale, she's scary, she's empowered in her sexuality. There's something dangerous and frightening about her. So I'm losing myself. Here we go. And we're freaked out by it. Like, what's she gonna do to us? Oh, here we go. So my message is that we live in a world that's dominated by Thanatos, and that our creativity and magic thrives when we resist the urge to complete. She's figuring it out. But we have to resist the urge to complete and relate instead to the open sensation of electric Eros. So this is an image that conveys something of the intense, colorful, energetic dynamics of feminine orgasm and Eros. And when I say feminine orgasm, again, I don't mean climax, I mean the whole sexual energetic experience, the undulating, emanating, generative thing that's very often subterranean and hard to unearth. So, what do we do with the femme fatale of Eros if we want to unlock our creativity? So basically we need to take a break. We need to stop rushing towards completion and climax and stillness. We need to stop trying to win and get everything figured out. We need to settle into the intense sensation of connection and weirdness and all the strange stuff that happens when we let go and surrender to the in-between. So let's say you're, as we do this, we actually bring Eros and Thanatos into proper relationship. Instead of killing our creativity, Thanatos can instead kill our attachment to being right and to being in control. So this here is just sort of a fascinating image of Eros and Thanatos in love again. They can fall in love again. We can bring them back into right relationship, and we can experience that as creative flow in our lives. I love this picture, it's so sweet. They're kissing.
Is it hot here?
So not that that's easy, it's not easy. Love hurts, creativity hurts. It hurts that Saint Sebastian being pierced by divine Eros. It hurts because it's sensational. We become vulnerable within it. We're open to failure and open to change, and all of that is extremely uncomfortable and unbearably sexy. So let's say you're too obsessed with being right and looking good. You are blocked by Thanatos, by your drive to completion. How do you get more involved with that hot lady Eros so that you can open up and flow and be more present in your life? I'm about to. Okay. So the answer to that is orgasmic meditation. It responds to sounds. partnered practice in which a stroker, who's usually a gentleman, strokes the upper left-hand quadrant of a lady's clitoris for 15 minutes, very lightly, and that's what happens. So, yeah, that's what happens. So, after a while in the practice of orgasmic meditation, I began experiencing electric pink lasers of gnosis, just like that, and my heart became open and more alive, and I became more able to stay present in high sensation like we're feeling right now, and to ride that wave into greater creativity and expression. And it's some hot stuff. It's basically like filling your body and your limbic system with electricity.
You go chatting.
So, exactly. And now, you know, I'm just a powerful force of nature in the world, sort of like this lovely lady with a pistol. That's, you know, my hair isn't quite that long right now, but So, of course, I'm pretty damn close to enlightenment these days. I'll probably be there any minute, so you should definitely catch me and talk to me while I'm still occupying this plane of existence. So, in conclusion, I love you. And it is. If you want to know more about Eros, connection, creativity, and how to get more of that fun stuff in your life, I invite you to come talk to me. I'm the best coach. And also, I want you to come to Turn On Pittsburgh. It's every Sunday night at 7 p.m. at the Irma Freeman Center in Garfield, and I have flyers about it. I would love to see you there. We play games.